The idea to light the path home on June 19, 2019, developed from a conversation between Amina Fakir and Ellen Dunbar, during which Ms. Fakir shared her desire to be a part of spiritually connective Year of Return events that everyone could participate in.
Ellen and I actually met at the 50th anniversary of the Miss Black America pageant. And she was one of the designers who was invited to participate in the show as a professional, and I was there as one of the returning queens, which we call the queens of all time. It was in Kansas City. And I remember Ellen approached me and my daughter actually and said that she would like us to be brand ambassadors for the coming year, which was going to be a big year because it was Ghana's Year of Return, 2019. So one day I was lamenting to Ellen that I hadn't found quite the project that I wanted to throw my efforts behind. And I said, I need something more spiritually oriented. Where are the events that just speak to the spirituality of this reunion? Where are the events that are something like a lighting of candles across the globe, lighting the path home to Africa, that every member of the diaspora can participate in, no matter where they are, and no matter what level of material participation they might be capable of. And a couple days later, Ellen called me back saying, I just can't get the image or idea, that beautiful idea of yours out of my head. I think we should do it. So the rest, as they say, is history.
The pair decided to found this Candlelight commemoration event, which was immediately embraced by both Africans and the African diaspora. And so it is written.
In January of 1863, the Emancipation Proclamation freed the slaves in America, but no one told those enslaved in Galveston, Texas until June 19, 1865. The celebration of this freedom came to be known as Juneteenth, and is the oldest nationally celebrated commemoration of the ending of slavery in the United States. In 2019, which marked the 400th year since the Middle Passage began, the African diaspora was formally invited to reestablish ancestral, familial, and spiritual ties with the motherland. The invitation, spearheaded by Ghana, was called the Year of Return. In 2020, Light the Path Home again joined Ghana in reunification continuation efforts under the moniker Beyond Year of Return. Lighting the Path Home from the Americas to Africa can help heal the pain and separation wrought by forced passage of millions through the doors of no return. Our hope is that there will be lights on those very shores and at those very doors in the evening of June 19th to spiritually cap off Juneteenth celebrations.
In 2019, when we decided to launch Light the Path Home, it was very blessed because we just started a little over a month before Juneteenth. After the Ghanaian government came on board, Ellen decided to put together something in conjunction with the Ghanaian ambassador to the US on the Washington Mall in DC, and they had the first really official Light the Path Home ceremony, which it just took on a power and a light of its own.
We welcome all to join in.
So the theme for tonight is lighting the path home.
Then we started receiving the videos from around the world, people that participated from around the world, and that's when I knew that we had done something pretty special.
Juneteenth was first recognized as a federal holiday in 2021 when President Joe Biden signed the Juneteenth National Independence Day Act into law after the efforts of many, notably Lula Briggs Galloway, Opal Lee, and others. Everyone is invited to join the African diaspora and Africans to light the path home in remembrance of the motherland. For our reunion, for our communion, light the path home.